Hello, Wildmen, and welcome to level 3 of the Seasons campaign Summer. It's called Clouded Warfare, and the Dakini and Chumara tribes have settled on this planet ages before our arrival, and for ages they have fought for the ultimate power. Now, it has turned into a three-way fight. Maybe the power of other idols can be useful to get the upper hand and steal the Armageddon to ourselves. Alright folks, there's an Armageddon, is there? Let's see what this map has to offer. I like this texture. That's the one I used in the remaster video. So we have got ourselves, fresh to this world, we have a hut and a couple of few spies, preacher and fire to start with. And as we can already see, there are stone heads scattered across this world right before the Dakini tribe there. I thought these were yellow here for some reason, but then the Chumara here is just to the right of us. A vault of knowledge with angels of death, guys, behind the Dakini tribe. We do have balloons here, so we could sneak over there with our shaman and get them. Another stonehead here. Armageddon is going to be one of these. I'm guessing the fight for power must be this one, is it? Because I'm sure that's where they're going to fight for. I was going to say the Dakini already have balloons. The Chumara don't. We'll see what's in store on this summer season's level 3 Clouded Warfare. I'm going to try and get the Angel of Death as quick as I possibly can. Let's go and do some converting though. Converting from a balloon is an idea, isn't it? That's not something you see in the normal everyday Populous gameplay, is it? This is a nice looking texture. That's a terrible convert. Story of my life. We've got a rain occurring already. The red kind of looks orange on this texture. The 6-person stone head, so they're not going to get that anytime soon. So for the time being, we can focus. Let's get this. See what this has to offer us, because that could be useful. What can we do with these spies? Probably little. Oh, okay, so it gives us extra converts. That's interesting. Okay. Good for me, considering the amount of mistakes I make with my converts. Very nice. I like that idea, just cheeky converts. A bit reminiscent of level 4 of the original game, where you have to go and get converts. But this one we can actually convert without the stonehead. But it's a nice little speed boost, isn't it? So help us get a few more warband. Kind of nice that we converted Wildmen and then used those fresh braves to worship a stonehead that allows us to convert more Wildmen at a quicker pace, which is an interesting mechanic. You don't even see that in multiplayer. You don't see convert stoneheads, naturally, because it's a very cheap spell and only has limited use. But on a world like this, it's pretty unique. I can picture people fighting like at the start of a level for these stone heads, and then whoever gets them at the start gets a quick boost to their economy. I like it. I'm happy so far. We're up to 50 population, guys. We're flying. We need to get a balloon, though. I've just sent all my men to do whatever they need to do. I feel like this could either be very difficult or lackluster. I don't know. The campaign's been interesting so far. It hasn't been particularly difficult, but I can't say it's not been interesting because I have enjoyed it. The textures have been nice. Remember, this is the Season Summer pack, which means maps should resemble something to do with the season of summer. We'll see. Let's put a spy in towers. Oh, baby. Did we survive? They've sort of ran past. Get these men out of here. The shaman's coming. Oh, that's not good. We survived. Only just. Let's get some preachers now. So we could land bridge and fill this hole up, and we could expand quite quick. Let's just try and do that. Have I just been spied? Don't know what's going on, folks, but I like it. I hope your Saturdays are alright. This is, I'm recording this on the Thursday. I will be working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Lockdown in England, guys, is scheduled to end on the 21st of June. I was actually speaking to Brian yesterday, and their lockdown already ended in Canada. Lucky bastards. So I can't wait for that to be over, because I just want to get back to normality. I know everyone is in the same boat. That's a nice. That actually detrimental because they might want to use that. I might want to use that to knock them in the water, but whatever. Let's try and get some of these trees. Bring the wood back. I'm gonna do 3 braves at a time so we can get it back quicker. Could just do 1 set of 3, but obviously it would take their time. They'd have to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So yeah, that must be the Armageddon, obviously. This one requires 1 person, so we should get our balloon and get the hell over there really quickly. Pick them up. That's right, I'm just getting some. I'm trying to actually use my spell hotkeys here because of. Well, we did the War of the Gods campaign yesterday with Brian, actually, and obviously that's the beta mode, and there are spell hotkeys there, and it looks like the spell hotkeys are here to stay, but there are currently a lot of issues. It makes it kind of a detriment rather than a benefit at the moment, with the commands not registering, and it's just everything else with the beta at the moment. It's just a bit of a disaster. We're okay there. Oh, preacher. Preacher, preacher, preacher. Easy peasy. So, we do need an army. We have got somewhat of an army. We have got our balloon. Is it safe to leave our base right now? Oh no, there's loads of trees in the middle, actually. Let's go and stop them from getting that momentary. Hopefully we don't get blasted. We do. Blasted we do. Well, we stopped the Dakini, but it looks like the Chumara are going to go. Let's just see if we can burn them buildings. I don't have any hope, guys. I've been burned in the past, pardon the pun, by spies. They just, when you're playing against the AI, they just don't do what you want them to do. Preacher gonna ruin my day there. Oh no, that one got pushed away. Pushed in the water. Marvelous. I have to go and save them guys. Oh no, we've got a guy there doing work. Good. I think the balloon might save the day, actually. Alright. Well, we'll go here. We'll convert these. There's still loads of warming on the world. This is nice. Warming sort of adds something, a bit of an aesthetic, adds some life to the world. Even the convert wasn't on, it's nice to see them. You know, that's why I thought like animals and things, like I think were originally tended to be in the game. Whether they'd have any kind of purpose, I'm not too sure, but it's just nice to add some life to the world. Alright. We are going a blast. Well, colour me confused. No, colour me dead. Blasted me. Oh, she's actually gonna kill me like that. Let's just see if we can shoot these fire warriors, please. Oh, she just tornadoed her own men. I'll take it. I will take it. What's going on in the middle? Oh. About a quarter of the way done there. Just getting some huts down, why not? Looks like we're going to get the AOD though. Let's see if it triggers something else in the world. That wouldn't surprise me. There's always something else happens on these mad worlds. Oh, I mean, do get a fresh charge as well to mix things up. Of course, it's not going to be that powerful at the moment. Angel of the Death always found it to be a bit of a underpowered spell, sort of overhyped, if anything. Easily countered by ghosts online, at least, and they don't kill that too many men. It's when your shaman gets picked up by them, it's when it's detrimental. I've said detrimental 3 times this video so far, guys, which I think is detrimental to my video itself. See what I did there? You saw what I did. That's way too far back for her. Yes. We can still convert men. So, if there is an Armageddon, what are we looking at? We're looking at a Dakini victory, I think. Definitely looking at a Dakini victory. Oh. Get him! Oh, hell. They just cast an A or D. Alright, game on. They're the ones with the Angel of Death. I think I've Red got them as well. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's get a balloon. And let's lead it over to the Dakini tribe. Shoot it. Here we go. Away we go. You didn't know you could do that? You learn something new every day, folks. Lure it away. We also knocked the shaman over into the Chumara's tribe there. And now the Dakini... Well, they took my boat. Air balloon. At least the... yeah, nice. Still going for it. Let's just try and... I mean, we could probably try and win the Armageddon. Let's get some men. This won't be a beta Armageddon, so... Whoa! Thought I could hear something going down, but I wasn't sure where. So for those of you who've been asking where you get this campaign from, it is a part of the... It's just a typical campaign made like all the other campaigns. You can play it on the original game. Just got to replace the files in your folder. Download link. You'd have to go to the Populous Icon forums to get it. I'm playing this via the Multiverse launcher. It's currently a test version though, so it's not publicly released yet. It's still getting tested by myself, and Tox is still waiting for the right time to release it. Until then, you can play. You can still play the current version of the Multiverse launcher. You just have to replace the files as you normally do, and then just run the Multiverse launcher as if you're running the base game, and it will actually, it'll run the base game, but with the season summer pack. It's a bit complicated for those who aren't used to it, which is why the new version of the Multiverse launcher will improve things tenfold. I mean, the new Multiverse launcher is phenomenal. I mean, the campaign manager is great, but not just that. The fact that it allows you to load and save multiple campaigns on your system and switch between them freely. I think it's going to be a very positive thing for the life of Populous itself. We have that. It's for the base game. We also have the new 1.5 version that's being worked on, mostly for multiplayer at the moment, but there is that. So it's a good time to be a member of the Populous community, I suppose. So good time to get involved if you've been on the fence. Lots of people like to make single player content as well. And if you go into the Discords, you can find people who are willing to help and all that fun stuff. Now my daughter's coming to pester me because yes, they aren't back at school yet. When they are back at school, I'll have more free time to schedule streams. As I say, at the moment, I can't really do any streams because my wife works full-time. She's at home now. We don't really do Friday, Saturday nights. What, Emily? No, I'm busy at the moment.
When are you going to finish?
I don't know when I'm going to finish. Once we get the Armageddon, Emily, we'll cast the Armageddon and we'll see what happens. But after that, I've got to do the editing of the video, so I'm probably not going to have time to play on the beach farm on Stardew Valley until tonight, Emily. Mommy's in the meeting because she's at work. She finishes at 5.
It's 4.
It's not 4. It's nearly 2 p.m.
1.
Oh, it's 2. I'll tell you what, Emily, we'll try and play tonight on the Caipirinha farm if we have time. Yeah? Okay. So yeah, my daughter stood beside me now, just watching me play. As I was saying, I would like to get some more streams, some 8-player streams, even some single-player streams at the moment are a bit difficult to do because, as I say, I'm not alone at home at the moment. Can't do late night streams during the week because obviously my wife needs to get to sleep nice and early. A full-time job. Yeah, full family life going on here, guys. It's all changed from what it was previously like back in Argentina. When the wife still worked then, but I didn't. My daughter was tiny. Weren't you, Emily? You were very small in Argentina.
Yeah.
But teeny.
Yeah, because it's baby still.
What's this shaman doing? I got it. There are men on the move. Getting spied, the kingdom come. And that's not even a phrase that makes sense. Let's try and stop these preachers here. No one's got the Armageddon yet. Should we go for the Armageddon, Emily? Is that what we should go for? Yeah? Because the Armageddon's also been upgraded, guys, so that will be upgraded. Been improved by the Multiverse launch. Armageddon version 2, I like to call it. It's got a new cinematic feel in the sense that it doesn't take... the rotation isn't stupidly fast, that it makes you sick. It spawns more men in at a quicker rate, and it also spawns more men. I should say, it spawns men in at a faster rate, and it spawns more men than what the base game normally does. So you still maintain some advantage if you are a bigger tribe. That guy's just taking all of my pop while they just stand there and watch. Do they sneak in when they're or just manage to sneak by? That is the encyclopedia. Alright, let's go up here and see what we can do. I'm going to get an Angel of Death. As soon as I get attacked, I think an AOD. AOD for defense. We're going to need towers up here.
That's a great idea.
That is a great idea, everything. Oh my word, we're getting pushed down. What are the preachers, man? That's a brave, right? Okay, let's bring the balloons up. That's good defense as well. Let's get these towers built, is what I was wanting to do. Right, let's put the plans down. And then we'll bring the braves. So what we'll do, we'll 5, 5, 5. So magical shield, amazing. Obviously a very overpowered spell, great at preventing the shaman's spells from damaging you, but also amazing for preventing pyros from damaging your troops as well. It's just a crazy spell.
We're gonna build a hut.
I was about to build a hut, Emily. Emily, stop leaning on my chair, please. You. Let's fill these towers up. Let's check the globe view, see what's going on. No one's attacking us yet, which is good. I'm going to cast this Angel of Death, and then we can charge another one. We will get another warrior hut, because we're going to go full warriors. Why is this guy stuck out? Oh, of course, I've got people here, haven't I? These guys are here. I forgot about this little base we built. I don't think there's enough wood there.
Yeah, we need to get a lot of wood to build our house in.
Angel of Death there doing work. Cheeky save there. I thought it crashed when I did that save. That would have been a real shame. But this does auto-save every 3 minutes, guys.
Right.
New Multiverse launch allows us to auto-save every 3 minutes. This is automatically, so if the game does crash, you don't have to worry about it. My wife is here as well now watching me. I was just trying to play the game quickly while everyone was busy downstairs, and then suddenly everyone's in the room watching me. Not to worry. I think we're almost finished, shouldn't we? Oh, Emily's been taken away. Now she's being allowed to come back and watch me finish this level. So, with my daughter here, I'll have to be less French, I should say.
Well, to win the game, you have to get all the yellow ones and the red ones.
That's true. Have we got a foothold on here now? I think we do.
I think we do. Uh-oh. A red balloon. What are we gonna do?
What are we going to do? I don't know, Emily. So Angel of Death doing a bit of work over there, killing men one at a time. I'd like to say, not amazing. Angel of Death from yellow now. Cast at the back of their base. Our earthquake did some damage. We do have.
It's in the blue and
See if our preachers are over there. If we can just maybe cast some magical shields on them, they might be. Oh no, there's preachers in defense anyway. Emily's excited to watch Populous. Shoves a bit of Populous to begin. I mean, who wouldn't? That's what we're all here for, right? Populous TB. Oh. Right, let's go back over to... Where is my other land? It's up here, isn't it? Oh, we just press that and then get all them in there. Can we take that wood into there? Doesn't need to. Oh, it needs 3. We can dismantle this, can't we? Dismantle the tower, use that wood. Almost got the Armageddon, guys. Almost got the Armageddon. My shaman's in a balloon. We can cast a few more spells. The fire warrior there we need to be careful of. Just cast an earthquake here. Their warrior hut is non-existent, which is going to make the Armageddon very easy. We all know that our warriors are key to success. They do have a warrior hut over there, so my shaman's jumped out of a balloon, actually.
That's lots of red ones.
That's lots of red ones.
That ones and the red ones to that one, then go to another level. What's maybe go to win.
It's true, Emily. Yeah. Don't know if you guys can hear her well because she's standing behind the microphone. But, she's giving sound advice right now, aren't you, Emily? If you want to give some sound advice, you got to do it here, right in front of the microphone. If you're going to give sound advice, you got to speak here.
Yeah. You know what, Populous?
Speak louder as well. Let's get another Angel of Death out.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
What else is a great idea, Emily? How should we win? Should we just cast an Armageddon and kill them with lots of troops?
Let's get...
How old are you, Emily?
5.
You're 5 now. How old were you when I was in Argentina and we were playing this? You don't remember, do you? You were like 2. 1, 2. I feel confident now that we can actually cast this and win. So
we have to get the yellow ones and the red ones to win the level.
Level?
Yeah.
We do.
Change the level.
Indeed we do. Should we cast it now, this big spell?
Yeah. Let's get it now.
Here we go, Armageddon version 2, Multiverse Launcher. Multiverse Launcher 3, currently in test, but hopefully in public in the next couple of months, hopefully. Let's see. Look at the slow, cinematic feel as the men definitely are spawning in faster. We should get more in the algorithm. I can't quite remember what the number was that allow was previously allowed in the max, in the original game as the max. I think it was 120, it might be like 170 now, maybe.
Are they getting ready to fight?
They are getting ready to fight. Every tribe here, Emily, is going to fight for their own tribe. There are no alliances here. It's the blues versus the reds versus the yellows. This is much easier on the rise. It's not spinning around and giving you a headache. I like it. Here we go. Do you think we're going to win, Emily?
I think we are.
Do you think we're going to win?
I think we are.
Slow build. Oh, them warriors, but I've been hurt before by an Armageddon. I've been hurt before. But this is being programmed by Toxicity, so Tox is like the master. I mean, look at all those warriors we've got. They're also cramped. So, oh, it looks like everyone's shaking. Oh, look at that. That looks amazing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
I am ready.
Here we go. It seems the fighters are actually shooting as well, which is great. My men are running in. This is just a whitewash. This is a walkover. This is so simple, Emily. think the blue people are winning. I think we've got it. I think we've managed it.
Don't need to get the yellow shaman and the red shaman.
Well, they're going to like it now, but currently we've got a preacher from the yellow tribe refusing to fight. The red one's trying to get up to him. I mean, the red one's going to lose because he's so tired. The blue brave has just stood there waiting his turn, and the shamans are blasting one another slowly while the blue shaman watches this unfold. Hopefully, the red preacher can get up now. He's just about getting up. Oh, he's been shot by a rogue fire warrior. Lightning's been cast by Chumara and by myself. Instant kill. There we go. That is the win. Congratulations to the blue tribe. And thank you all for watching. That was Clouded Warfare. I will see you on level 4 of the summer seasons. Take care of yourselves.